Good morning, everybody. Ugh. It's like as soon as I hit go live, everything decided to have an absolute fit this morning. Good night. All right. So we are back on the Hunter today. Trying to get some more gear for this guy. Let's see. A little bit of lag this morning. All right. Oh, that's right. We wanted to do heroic dungeons because we were able to buy gear from this dude, I think it was.
What do you need?
So we could go heroic dungeon items. Bro, what is with this lag today? Goodness. So there was one more trinket that we wanted to grab. So that we could replace this one right here. The Adara's Stargazer. Let's see here. Trinkets. This one would be a good... Oh, wait, no, we already have that one. It's that right there. This one would be good. We don't need to use it for the poison that it has, but we could get the hit rating and crit strike rating, which would increase it even better. So, we need 55. We are currently at 12. So we have a whiles to go. But let's go hit a call board so that we can get our... Like, I know we've got one for the mythic dungeons, but last time we tried to do dungeons, we weren't able to get into mythics because nobody was running them. Okay. The 4 Dukes. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't know if that's a raid or if that's something specific to Ascension, so... Weekly raid at threat to... So, that's the raid. Syphilis is where we have all of the quests. We'll go ahead and accept all. And then for the dungeon, we want to pick up heroic. And then we want to go here. And we want to find a classic dungeon on heroic. Look at that, right off the rip. Okay. Make sure growl is off. Yes. Let's reset data. We want overall. Or no, we want current. There we go. Man, this dungeon was not fun as a tank, let me tell you. I think the lag is gonna get us killed at some point. Oh wow, it like hardcore lagged. That's not good. here's the boss. Along with literally everybody else. Yay, more lag. I have a feeling we're gonna lag for quite a bit today before it calms down, unfortunately. Well, we had some fun playing Soulframe over the last couple of days. I really hope they add more to it. For at least the base version of the game. Because getting through the main story takes... I mean, if you were to push straight through it, probably an hour to do the main story. Regardless of what weapon type you do. And then after that, it seems to be rep grinding for more gear and stuff. There is hardcore stuff apparently to do. We haven't looked into that. Care about hardcore. But at some point we'll probably look into it. We did find out that Meta Battles now has a ton of builds. I need to dismiss you. Fall down. Bring you back.
Heretics, you will suffer.
Do it. That's super loud today. Hold on. Let's yoink that down some. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit quieter, because that looked like it was super loud for all y'all. Let's see, we have a shaman DPS, we have a healer priest, we have a paladin tank, we have a warrior DPS, and then us. It's a melee shaman too. Really? Where's my mouse? Yeah, I know exactly how this boss works. What about you, Zelma? I'm gonna guess since the paladin just ran all the way back, that he does not. And depending on how good your healer is, you can get multiple debuffs for him, where he takes an exorbitant amount of damage. This healer is pretty good. He could probably get 3, maybe 4 stacks. What? Put him back in the fire. Oh. There you go, guys. I'd go ahead and dip him back in. But that's just me. Okay, yep, see? There's 2 stacks. Dang, that's actually a pretty decent dagger. Doesn't really help us much unless we can run a secondary dagger with as much agility and damage, but There we go. I still think it's funny that this is the only Kata dungeon that they picked up for Ascension. We'll go one more fight in mana form. They already pulled. All right. I do like the fact that it auto switches targets now, because that used to be the biggest headache back in the day, was that it wouldn't auto switch. Thanks, Tank. We didn't do too bad, honestly. I mean, I think the shaman was ahead of us in gear, but we did pretty good. Leave dungeon, yes. I really want to do a spellcaster shaman at some point. And then pick up another one. Male. Way less stats though, unfortunately. Yeah. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. Ooh, actually, hold on. My crit goes down though. But it looks like our hit rating stays the same, but our power goes up, our damage goes up. The only thing we lose is a little bit of crit. I'm okay with that. Like, I know we're supposed to be a crit-centric build, but I'm okay losing a little bit of crit. Let's see how the camera wants to behave. Oh, wait, no. I can't do the camera today. I had to redo my desk area, so I don't have my green screen up. It's leather with more hit and attack power. Way more. I'd lose int, though. Yeah, we actually gain stats, so that's interesting. Alright, queue for another dungeon. Let's go sell these off.
I have just the thing for you.
Actually, before I sell those, hold on. Okay, yeah. I was making sure that our eye level didn't go down. We're trying to get to 60 on our eye level. And looks like we got to do the worms. Are you a Skinner too? Hey, thanks for the sub. We gotta summon our puppy dog. I just realized he's not out. Can't get that one. There we go. All the worms are done. That one was simple and quick. This is the one that's going to be a giant pain, because we have to take out a whole bunch of these guys. eat up. That really hurt. See if anybody will put us in a party with them. We need to buy more food and whatnot. Ooh, we're gonna run out of food real fast. Alright, so we got the claw. There's just the rest of these guys that we need to take out. We may have to go make a trip up to town. We can so we can buy food. Because we're down to one left. Quest item. We're wanting to keep all of that. Don't care about you. Rugged hide is leatherworking. There we go. Oh, somebody sent me an invite. I don't know where said paladin is. Okay, all done there. What do I need left? I need 3 geolords, or whatever they're called. Problem is, with all the stupid dots going on right now, I can't tell where the paladin is. I need 2 more geolords. Oh, look, I saw the pally. I don't know where the paladin ran off to. Now it looks like I need to go way south. Ow. Stupid slowing poison. I think we need one more, yeah. Okay. Let's go run up to town real quick. I say real quick, but let's go run up to town. Let's see if we can find a place that can hopefully sell us better arrows, because we still need the upgraded arrows. And then, hopefully find some food. And then we gotta go run over here and do this, and then run down here and do that, and then... Or no, that we don't need to do. That's Cetus. Cetus! We don't need him. But we do need food, and we do need better arrows. Let's see here. Void Trinket. I don't know. We'll hold on to that while we're out here. Oop. There we go. Okay, you don't have anything I need? Where's the innkeeper? Not what I wanted. Is there no innkeeper? Let's go innkeeper. I don't think there's an innkeeper. And you're just trade goods. Okay. Food and drink. Seriously. Regents vendor, flight master. Are you telling me that no one out here sells food or drinks? Do I need to go all the way back to Orgrimmar for that? Runes of Ascension. What do you sell, bud?
What can I do for you?
Ooh, here we go.
See you later.
Oh, that works. Oop. We really need to find somebody that sells freaking arrows. Oh. Opposition? No. We're good. Thanks, though.
Greetings.
Alright. Okay, we'll figure out the arrows at some point. I guess not today. But we did get more mana and, or we got more food and whatnot. I'm still trying to track regions. Jeez. I don't care about regions. Fine. Beasts. Distract beasts. There we go. Alright, so we need to go down here for the rock stalkers, which is going to be dumb, because those are the spiders that we had to fight ages ago. We're still in a group with that paladin. He's going out this way. So let's go out that way with the paladin. So we can try to expedite that quest. That's going to be the one that's got the stingers and the take out a whole bunch of stuff. And these guys are all elites too, I believe. That's not our Palidon. I don't know where he's going. Sneak in and just start skinning all this. Well, we do need one of these. Let's go leave party and then just go. I see a sparkly. It's a world forged item. Yay! The Shami took pity on me. The problem with running around is you run into people that... There we go. See, like, I'm not happening to run around. I just stand in a spot. Come on. Whew. There we go. That was weird noises for one eating food. What's up, Light? What's up, Asmodon? Oh, crap. Back to eating. Dang it. There we go. I need more Reavers. I need Hive Sisters. Okay, good. He's fighting that. Heal pet. And let's get some mana. We don't need the wasp. Don't need the wasps. Don't need you. Hive Sisters, that's these big old things. And it looks like they spawn up here. There's another Hive Sister slain, so that's good. Can't skin that one. Oh. I thought that was a Hive Sister. It is not! Oh, for a second I thought that... Oh, the Hive Sisters are done, so we just need... For us, anyway, I don't know about the rest of this group, we need one more Reaver, which is those things. The whole team is over here. Probably turning it in. See, like, that's the thing, is, like, I get wanting to just be in one little area and doing the quests as quickly as possible. But at the same time, it's like, I want to do all the quests, you know? There we go. That should have been the last one for us. So now we need the Rock Stalkers slain. They are way south, and then we've got big guy right over there. So we're going to mount up. We're going to go ahead and dip out a party. Well, I won't dip out a party yet. We'll see where these guys are going. Oh, they're staying in here, so we probably will leave party. So I have a feeling since somebody dropped that sign, they're just staying in there to clear that as quickly as possible to get all their points. Which, I mean, is fine. Don't get me wrong. But I'm one of those people where I like to... Yeah, see, we got to do these gosh dang spiders. We are going to leave party. Eat, drink. On the plus side, we just need to slay them. We don't need them to drop anything. Because as we know from experience, you are a melee hunter. Yes. Sorry. But yes, we are a melee hunter. Survival build. But as we learned ages ago, fighting these things to get our Mystic Enchant, these things do not play nice with drops, so... But yeah, we're running the melee hunter. So the weapons we were dual wielding, they did not do the same amount of damage as this polearm is doing right now. If we can find 2 more weapons that increase our stats even more, we will swap over to dual wielding again. But as of right now, it's actually more beneficial for us to use this polearm. Go ahead, Druid. Yeah, go ahead. You grab that one. I'm gonna heal up again. But yeah. Mystic Enchants? Sure. So the one that takes forever out here is this one right here, because you have to kill these things. But we're using Black Widow Strike, we're using Quickfire Tactics, charged up. Hold on. Let's get out of here now that we're done with that particular part of the quest. Let's run this way. I'll pull the Mystic Enchants back up in just half a second. Let me get to somewhere where we potentially won't just get absolutely eaten by everything out here. Because meat Australia. But yeah, so if I could find 2 one-handed weapons that have a fast attack speed and hit really dang hard, I'd love that. The problem that we run into is either we find ones that can hit really dang hard, but then they attack even slower than this polearm, or we find ones that attack relatively quickly and do next to no damage. The other part is getting the stats that we need. These guys. I can't use that one. Let's see if we can get credit without having to be invited. Hey, there we go. Well, if that's the case... I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. There. Now that we can't die from anything. So, charged up, Black Widow Strike, Quickfire Tactics, and Explosive Charge. Those are going to be your cores. We're using Flanking Strike so that we can get in nice and close to the target since we're melee. We have Glyph of Fire Trap so that our periodic damage from our Explosive Trap and Immolation Trap can now be critical strikes, which is great. Glyph of the Beast so that we get more attack power while we're in aspect of the Beast. Focused Fire, all damage caused by you is increased by 2% while your pet is active. And Critical Strike chance of your pet special abilities increased by 20% while Kill Command is active. So every time we pop Kill Command, our pet can do more damage, and while our pet does more damage, we do more damage. Careful Aim increases your ranged attack power by an amount equal to 100% of your total intellect. This basically just allows us to get free damage, because even though we are using the melee versions of them, both Explosive Shot and Black Widow Strike both benefit as ranged abilities, so they get Careful Aim's stats. Mortal Shot increases the critical strike damage bonus of your ranged abilities by 30%. Again, those get to proc off of both of these. And then explosive shot increases the critical strike chance of explosive shot, which is our bread and butter. So, where's my corpse? We started running the wrong direction. I suppose it doesn't matter. Like, if you're turning in the dailies, I don't think it matters. Oh, it says we completed it. Nice. We can turn it back in as soon as we get there. Need a closer graveyard. But yeah. So those are the Mystic Enchants that we're running. I do know that dual wielding is probably the best option for this build, but we haven't been able to find better weapons of high enough caliber. Like, we were running really low level weapons before we ended up getting this polearm. We ran off and went and grabbed it. Aw, it's not here anymore. Oh, I just realized Pet's not out again. Oh, somebody's out there fighting her again. We won't get credit for it because there's no more billboard. If we had a billboard out here, we could turn it in. I still think that's one of the things I really need to do. What add-on for the quest? We are using... Where's it at? We're using PF Quest, if that's what you're asking about. I need to do an updated video on the add-ons that I use, as well as... somebody wanted to know about casters for COA, so I need to do another one of those. Why am I not getting health? Okay, let's go run over here real quick. There we go. I don't understand why over there I wasn't getting any health for eating. That was weird. But yeah, so I need to do an updated video for my add-ons and what have you, as well as for this build. Nelson the Nice. Just a random elite wandering out here. How did I not get the hit on that? Oh, let's be careful. I don't want to accidentally whop the Nelson the Nice guy. Ooh, lag spike. Nelson the Nice. What a weird name for an NPC. I bet he is someone that you have to take down for a Mystic Enchant. Okay. I need one more Geo. And then we stick to the center so that we can fight the Stonecallers. Okay. What up, Foley? Oh, okay. Oh, I think somebody dropped a banner. I thought I saw one over here. Oh well. Or, yep. I just can't use it for whatever reason. I don't think anybody in our group is fighting that, is there? I don't think so. It says I can click it, but I can't click it. Nope, go passive. Stop attacking the paladin. Yeah, I can't use it. Alright, whatever. I was hoping to be able to use it, but it won't let me. I need more stone collars then. Dang it. Careful, paladin. I didn't want to fight an Avenger, but alright. We just need one more Stonecaller and then we're out of here. Yeah, I think I need to buy one of those deals. You done MC yet? I don't know what you're asking me, Light. I'm sorry. For me, MC stands for main character. Okay, done there. Alright. Then we need the stupid spiders again. Raid? No, I haven't done any raids. Okay, let's get food. Oh, he's fighting one over there. He's got it. Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to do any of the raids just because of my scheduling and the fact that I don't have a group that is available to do them. It's kind of a bummer. If I had like a core group of people that I could play with that was able to do raids, absolutely, I would love to go do raids, but unfortunately, just the way things are, I'm not able to get into doing raids, which is kind of a bummer. I would love to. I'll take a free stinger. Sure. I also need these worms. One. Really? Did we need to attack me there, bud? I'm sure that was an accident, but still. Did we need to attack me? Here's the problem with World of Warcraft, man. I don't feel like I've spent an hour and a half playing. I really don't. I just happened to look down at the time and I was like, dang, it's already 10:30. I have basically an hour before I have to get off and finish getting ready for work. I don't know what those two are doing. And they're too far away for whatever they are doing to give me credit. We can go find out. Because if they're just sitting there, then we're going somewhere else. I know I need you. It says they're right here, but I don't see them. Oh, they're both offline, that's why. There you go. Okay. Now, if we can just get into another group. We did, but not anymore, I don't think. I think the party leader that I was in, or the party that I was in, I think they had war mode on. But we're in a PvP zone, so it doesn't matter if they have, if anyone has war mode on while we're in a PvP zone, it's just automatically you can be attacked. And I think the group that I was in had war mode on, and that's why I was able to get hit by that dude's chain lightning. Invito, please. Here's some wasps. We can take these guys out. Okay, done with the stingers. Oh, that's my wolf? Fun. Like, I know for a fact I didn't attack that guy. My wolf just kind of went right on through, so. Alright, let's go see if anybody sees this and wants to invite us. I really hate that buzzing noise. We have so much stuff in our inventory.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
Oh, Warlock was nice and let us join him. There's a Reaver over here, Warlock. Oh. Nope, that's a Way Watcher. We don't need him. There's another Reaver over there. Okay, I need Wasps and Hide Sisters. I don't see, like, but that's the thing, is, like... I didn't attack them, as far as I could tell. I don't have war mode on. So I don't understand how they were able to come and attack me, because our buddy here obviously doesn't have it on, so he wasn't able to be attacked. That's a Reaver. Don't need you. Don't need you. I need Wasps. Why? I don't think. Yeah, see? PvE mode. I don't get it. Like, they can't target him for whatever reason, but yet I can be targeted. It makes no sense to me. PvE mode is on, not high risk, not war mode. I have no idea. I think go back to town to PV, but it is on. That's the problem. I mean, I guess I could go back to town, but it says PvE mode is on. And I'm definitely not going to do a resurrection, because then we get 30-minute debuff on that. But you might be right, Light. I may be bugged, so I may need to go back to town and do that. I mean, if I was this warlock, I would just dip and go do whatever it is that he needs to do. You know what I mean? Well, somebody took that thing out. Because, like, I think he said he needed the stalkers, right? And I need everything else that's up here anyway. Because, like, the wasps I can do on my own. But, like, this says I'm in PvE mode. It's just these three motherfuckers right here. Brahms, what's your name? Monica and Diaz. Those three. And now I gotta wait another 2 minutes to freaking res because of these jackhats. Then go to spellbook under gen. Yeah, like I know how to, like, we can go here and go to PvP rule set and just go to here, but we can't do it unless we're inside a city. And as far as the spellbook goes, I think it's the same thing, right? Yeah, you have to be in a rested area. But it's just so frustrating that, like, I haven't, except for the accidental attacking of that one paladin. I don't know. It's just dumb. And it's only those three guys that seems like nobody else has bothered us if we've been in PvP mode. Nobody else has gone, oh, let me go attack them. But it's those three guys because they're standing next to each other. They're basically just three-man ganking you. Like, that should tell you that they are doing it on purpose. See, look, that guy's behaving nice, and he's in PvP mode, you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. And I don't even think this counts as a rested area, does it? Yeah, see, I don't think this counts. I know it's a sanctuary, but it is not a, well, that's a black market artisan. What do you got to sell? Wait, hold on. Dial that back. So, like, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fly to the nearest, like, actual city that's not in a PvP zone. Yeah. We'll just go to Fairless. I don't think Fairless was PvP. And what's crazy is they no longer say PvP zones, because they used to. They used to be like, oh, this is a PvP zone. You have to be in PvP to do it, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna fly to another town, go into war mode, go out, back into PvE mode, and then we'll fly back. Just to be on the safe side. Plus, I mean, if I really wanted to, we could just go turn in these 3 and then try and do another dungeon. It's just, it's frustrating, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do PvE, or PvP, I mean. Okay, there we go. Select war mode. War mode activated. PvE mode. PvE mode activated. And then we'll fly back. And that should completely reset the whole thing. Plus, hopefully, it will give those yahoos a chance to get done with their stupid quests and go away. This is why I think that if people want to do PvP, they should be in an instance with themselves, like with other people that want to do PvP. You know what I mean? Because then, if you want to do PvP, like, I have nothing against people that want to do PvP. I'm just bad at it, and I don't want to deal with it, you know? I want to play the game for the game. If I wanted to do PvP, there's plenty of other games I can play for that. Like, heck, we could go play Call of Duty if I really wanted to do something that's PvP, you know what I mean? Ugh. I still think it's funny that this still shows up when we have no access to it. Like, no realm has access to that. Okay, still says I'm in PvE mode, so we'll see. I hate this, like, the background ambient noises for this area. So we need dredge cushers and stone lasher pincers. Those ones I know we can do. I'm so slow. Okay. Looks like everybody needs the worms. I was trying to heal. There's that. Okay. I think I'm good with doing any more of these quests. To be perfectly honest with you, I would love to just be able to do dungeons. The problem is our dungeons are not getting queued as quickly as we need. And this is the other reason why I think I should just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the little call board, whatever that thing's called. Because if I just buy that, then when we're out doing quests like this, I can turn them all in without having to go back to Orgrimmar to waste another 8 gold to come back out here. So, I don't know. But I think on Thursday, since I don't really stream on Thursdays, I think I'm going to start taking Thursdays to just record videos and get back into launching some more videos. We'll start with like a build guide for this guy. We're going to do add-ons, because I know people have questions about what add-ons I use. I need to do one for the casters, because like I said, somebody did ask a question about that on YouTube. which ones I think on COA are the harder casters to level. At least I think it was on COA. We'll definitely double check. Nope, I did not need you. You have way too much health. Do we have enough material to really do anything? I mean, we can make one of those. I can create one more piece of rugged. That did not level us at all. Dang it. Oh yeah, it did. We're at 277. Good. Don't need the Reaver. Probably a bad spot to sit, because I think that's going to aggro onto us. We can go buy more food now that I know where it is. We need 2 more sisters and 5 more wasps. The wasps are easy. It's these gosh dang sisters that are a giant pain in the butt. Because they're elites. The wasps aren't. Nope, that's a Reaver. Don't need it. I think that's... Yeah, that's one of the ones that was attacking me earlier. I see some wasps over there. I want to go try and take them down before somebody else gets there. Now we just need one more. Let's skin these guys so that we can heal up. I have a feeling we can use those. I have a feeling we can use those. The broken ones and stuff like that, I don't think we can use at all. One more wasp, 2 more sisters, and we're done. And we've got like 30 minutes left. Maybe. I don't know. We may finish this mission and just call it a day. He is a marksman hunter. No? Maybe Beastmaster? Explosive shot, black art. No? He's survival. He's just a ranged survival. Inspect. Hydra-sting, lone wolf. Why would you run lone wolf and then have a pet out? That makes no sense, bud. I think I'm just gonna wait right here for this other... There we go. Okay, there we go. Leave party. Requeue for a dungeon. Earth out. There we go. It says we can do that 5 more times. Okay. Let's see what we got out of those boxes, because now we have a ton of them. See if we got anything good. Let's vendor everything real quick. We really need to figure out where to get better arrows.
Go in peace.
Alright. Open, 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 open. Alright. Ring. Nope. Sellable. Sellable, because it's plate. This is a trinket. Increases attack power. Summons a cannon that will fire at nearby enemies. No. It would be better. Well, for now, we'll replace it with this. And just go with the higher attack power. That's now... Well, this is a World Forged item, so I'm going to hold off on selling it. So if we ever do, like, was it Zul'Farrak? Or Zol Gurub? I can't remember. Whichever stupid raid it is. Whichever raid that it is, if we ever get the opportunity to do it. That is a strength back. We can sell it. Stamina int, not good for us. Agility stamina with dodge rating, definitely not good for us. Agility int, dodge rating, no. Spell power, no. Whoa! This says it does way better. Way more agility, way more health. Chance on hit to disease target. So, according to this, we would get 50 more health. We would get almost a full hit chance increase. Almost a full crit increase. 1% increase. And then our spell hit, no, I don't care about that. And then our armor goes up too. So let's find out. Whoa. Heck yeah, look at that. We go from 398 to 482 with an attack power of 898 to 416 to 496 with an attack power of 94. Our hit rating jumps from 55 to 64. Our crit goes from 16.72 to 17.42. Our expertise is now capped. We no longer need expertise. Nice. All right, now as far as ranged goes, we did pick up a bow. This bow apparently is not good, so let's see. This is a World Forged. I'm going to hold on to that because I want to try and get the better version of it. This bow can be sold. This ring is strength stamina. It's a duplicate of like this ring, isn't it? Stamina spirit, strength stamina. Yeah, don't need any of that. Male agility int. No, because the one that we currently have on gives us hit rating of 13, haste rating of 8. I'd rather have that. This would give us the 3 set, though. So we would go back to having 3 pieces of Beastalker, but... spell power, no thank you. Spell power, no thank you. So all that is sellable. So out of all of that, we got basically 2 pieces, and our eye level is now at 60. So now, when we complete quests, we get better loot. We can actually get raid level gear now. So just for giggles, because I doubt we're gonna get a dungeon very quickly. Golly, that was a huge jump. That was almost 100 points of damage total increase. We gained more crit, more hit, more attack power. We're gonna start hitting even harder now. This is great. Okay, let's go grab this one's easy. Whew, it takes 125 now? Oh my god. To get 1 box, it takes 125. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's only 100 if we do all of these. How much does it cost to get the weekly raid done once? 75 gold? How much gold do I have? Yeah. We'll do it once. There we go. Got to 50 there. Oh, you only get to do the raid once? That's a bummer. Alright, let's go do... Let's see, what time is it? It's 11. Yeah, we can leave it 11:30, it's fine. Where's the town? I want to go to town first. I want to buy some more mana and healing. Plus, we can run right outside of town and Oh. Are we gonna get lucky with a dungeon instead? Right before we have to log off for the day? And then I can get on tonight and do these, and we'll just keep the box for tomorrow's stream. Okay, the food vendor, if I remember correctly, was right up here, right? No. He was back the other way. I remember where he is now. Take Growl off. We have a Paladin tank, Paladin DPS. We have me and one other hunter, and our healer is a priest. Priest healing seems to be the primary healing spec. Dang, it is like... Yeah. It's like super windy outside today. Oh. I don't understand why we went backwards to do this, but okay. Nope. Dang it. I have no idea where we are going. I don't. I have no idea why we went backwards for this dungeon. It makes no sense to go backwards. Critical strike rating, hit rating, health per second, PvE. No, we lose way too much. It's a good helmet, though. Oh, well, if we're doing that, I got to